Ace money to name, getting paper to game. My goal is to help you get that money by sharing my picks as well as some useful knowledge and betting techniques. Now, while we go over this recap, I'd like to get right into these picks so we can get in and out like a B&E with handicappers. So what's the SBR? Sportsbook-Robbery. Robbery. No NBA on the slate, so starting with my first video for WNBA. We got two games today, May 20th, 2024, Monday. We got the Suns versus the Fever. Connecticut Suns versus Indiana Fever. It's Caitlin Clark's team. Games opened at -4, over under at 163.5. Right now, it's at you can get it at -6, -6.5, or all the way up to +6.5, +6 across various books. Over under stayed around the same as well. 163, 64. And Fever are the dogs. They're all the way up to +205. Various books got it from various numbers. This website right here is called Action. It's a good stats and odds channel. You find a bunch of different stuff, or compares all the books right here, as you see. They got it free, as well as you get a bunch of different extra incentives if you pay for it, you know. But yeah, so that's the first game, and then the second game we got the Liberty versus Seattle Storm, New York Liberty. Game opened up at 9.5. It's up to 12.5. That's the Storm. The Storm as the dog, and then we got the Liberty, big favorites. Uh, -500 favorites. Storm's +360. Opened at. Liberty's at -750 right now. And you can find the dog for +525, 490. So you got a line shop, different sites. As you see here, these are just a few of them. BetMGM, DraftKings, FanDuel, Caesars, Bet Rivera, whatever, Rivera. But everybody's got different prices. Now, WNBA, I'm realizing there's a lot of differences. And there's really not, haven't found live betting. They don't have people working on it 24/7 during the games, changing the numbers and being able to keep up with it. So it's a little hard to find some plays, but when you find them, you might find some good ones. Now, as the season gets going on a little further, maybe they'll offer more plays and more props. I noticed it was even tough to find some stats. But like Ally that I always use, don't have everything. I mean, I know the season just started. It's only 2 games and stuff. But yeah, so those are the 2 games on the slate. Let me jump right into the props. We wasted 5 minutes. My first play, I'm going with Dewana Bonner. That name must have been tough in school, right? Dewana Bonner. But I'm going under 1.5 threes. Even money right now on FanDuel. They got it all the way up to -120 on other books, so definitely line shop if you can find it. Now, it's only been 2 games in the season, so she hasn't hit this yet. She's gone under it every time. Come on. 6 threes last time, attempts, and she hit 0. 3 the game before that. Shooting 31%. Well, that's for the last 5 games. She's actually shooting 0% for the year. I looked at the last year, 2023, when it first started. She got off to a rough start. She's a veteran player. She's been in the league for years. Um, I figure I'll give it a shot. Maybe before she gets in rhythm and starts getting a couple games under her belt, I'll play the under. So we got under 1.5 threes. All right, for my second play, I'm sticking with the same lady, WNBA rebounds over 5.5. You got it at you got to shop around -130 right now on FanDuel. Plays are limited. You got to find the right book that has them. But she's gotten 6 the last 2 games. If we go back to last year, she's hit 8 out of 10. She's tall, she's lanky, she got long arms. I figure she should go over this. She went over it the last game they played, Indiana, and she only played 29 minutes. So I feel like Indiana's going to keep it a little closer this time, so she should play longer. She played 35 minutes last game. Oh, she also had 4 fouls. That's right, I forgot about that. Last time they played Indiana a few days ago, she had 4 fouls, so she didn't play that much. Well, as much. But without them fouls, I believe she should go over this. So I got Tawana Bonner over 5.5 rebounds. Like the video if you could. For new viewers, please subscribe, turn the notifications on. Well, I was gonna say I like to drop live plays, but they don't have live plays in WNBA yet. At least I haven't found them. But for my hockey videos, as well as NBA, I live bet a lot. Good plays. You got to get them instantly this way before the numbers change, the lines change, the odds change. And also, when I reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to have a giveaway. Cash money moolah. $100. Nothing crazy, but shit, I'll take $100. So yeah, like, subscribe, turn the notifications on. And if you could leave a comment, it helps get the video out there. The more people who like and comment, it shows the video more, which will lead to more people getting some help and help you help me. All right, for my third play, I got Carrington rebounds over 3.5, -122 DraftKings. I got on FanDuel right now, so maybe it was on FanDuel. But yeah, she's gone over this the last 3 games. I believe they've played 3 games so far this year. They've only played 2 games this year. She's gone over it. She had 5 the first game and then 4 the last game. Head to head, it was counting last year's 60%. But it's a good start. 2 games, 100% for the year so far. She had played 37 minutes last game. And the game before that, that was the Indiana, the blowout game. She only played 30 minutes. 2 fouls, so she's playing. So yeah, she's a good little rebounder. I believe she should go over this 3.5. She should at least get 4. So I mean, she got 5 last time they played. So we shall see, right? 4 the game before, and that was against, I think, the Liberty, Washington. All mixed up. But yeah, so we got Carrington over 3.5 rebounds. This she should be able to go over this pretty easily. -122 on FanDuel. All right, for my next play, I'm going with Caitlin Clark over 3.5 3-pointers. They only got one game on here that I can get into for the stats, but she had 4. Obviously, you all know she's a beast with the threes. She had 11 attempts, made 4 in the first game they played. They lost. They got blown out. She's definitely a good player. She's just adjusting. A lot of people played her assist. I just figured this one's going to be easier. If she puts anywhere near 11 shots up, 11 threes, she's going to hit more than 4 of them, especially because they got blown out last time. And she's going to, she plays with heart, intensity, and she got mad skill. So, Caitlin Clark over 3.5 3-pointers. Minus 120 on FanDuel. All right, for this last play, this is for the other game, Seattle versus New York Liberty. I got Courtney Vandersloot under 7.5 assists, plus 104 DraftKings. She got under this. They've played 3 games so far this year, and she's got under it all 3, 5, 6, and 5. I think the number is just a little too high. I was gonna play her rebounds and assists under. They had it at 11.5. Her rebounds are at 3.5. But then they dropped it to 10.5, and I still was gonna play it. I just felt like this one's a little better. But you could play either or, if it makes you feel more comfortable. First 3 games, played 27, 27, and 23 minutes. But yeah, so she's failed to go under this, and not that I wish bad on people, but 6 assists is good, 5 assists is good. So as long as she gets under 7.5, I'll be happy with that. All right, so Vanessa under 7.5 assists, plus 104.